In keeping view of the monsoon session, today we had called all-party meeting. We had invited around 45 parties. 36 parties attended, and almost 36 leaders, they put forth their views, and I am thankful to them for having accepted our invitation and participated, and they have given their suggestions also, and they have demanded for some of the issues to be discussed. The government, under the leadership of the entire meeting went on in the leadership of Shri Rajnath Singh Ji. Rajnath Singh Ji and myself, we have amply clarified that under the rules and the procedure, for whichever the speaker and chairman gives the permission, government is ready to discuss any issue. That we have clarified. Two or three issues have been raised. One is some of the words which have been declared, which have been notified, or circular has been issued regarding the unparliamentary phrases. I would like to clarify on record. The Speaker has also clarified. The Lok Sabha Secretariat has been publishing from time to time a compilation of the words and the expressions declared by the chair to be unparliamentary. These compilations are brought out for the use of presiding officers, members of parliament, state legislators interested in parliamentary studies. And mentioned compilation of 2021 have been declared unparliamentary by presiding officers in the previous years also. The first issue, a list of unparliamentary expression in India, was brought out by Lok Sabha Secretariat in 1954. It contained the expressions declared unparliamentary in the Central Legislative Assembly, Constituent Assembly of India, Provisional Parliament, State Legislature, Lok Sabha, Raj Sabha up to 1953, and British House of Commons. The second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth consolidated issues of the books of unparliamentary expressions were brought out in the years 1986, 1992, 1999, 2004 and 2009. In between, unparliamentary expressions were published on yearly basis, also which were meant for department use only. From year 2010 up to year 2017, the above compilations were circulated through hard copies. However, from year 2018, 19, 20, 21, the compilation has been circulated online through Lok Sabha, Internet, Members Portal. Earlier, hard copies were to be sent to the state legislative also. From 2018, soft copies are being now circulated. Why these are being, and this depends on the circumstances and the issue which they are raising, and ultimately it is not barred. That also they should understand. Only Speaker has got the authority to take the appropriate decision on such issues. Second thing, and normal circular has been brought out by the Rajya Sabha saying that there will not be any dharnas and other things, and these types of circulars are normally brought out before every session. I can only say, since they do not have any major issue against the government, because government is functioning extremely well. People have accepted the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji as a leader of the country, and people at mass, people at large, they have accepted Shri Narendra Modi as the leader of the country. and even in many parts of the world, including Indian diaspora and including some foreign delegates, they are recognizing Shri Modi as the leader, and government is functioning well. And in many recent elections also, people have endorsed the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji. That's why unnecessarily these types of non-issues are being raised, and they are trying to portray an image that in India, even parliament, we are not allowed to speak. They are trying to belittle the image of the parliament. I condemn the attitude of the opposition parties, and I want to amply clarify that it depends on the situation and circumstances in which they are speaking, and on that basis, speaker will decide. And these phrases which are brought out, these have been brought out by the speaker, and government has nothing to do on that. And also another, about dharna and other things, these things are coming out very regularly. And the Congress Party Chief Whip and General Secretary, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, has raised one issue, that is, Honorable Prime Minister has not come. Because of some reason he has not come, but I want to bring to the notice that before 2000, never PM used to come. As a good gesture, before 2014, never PM used to attend all-party meeting. And before to that, when Congress was ruling, only Chief Whip of the ruling party was taking the meeting. Subsequently, and we have given so much importance to that, they are trying to unnecessarily create an issue. And I would like to ask the Congress party, which is trying to make an issue which is a non-issue, how many times previously when they were ruling, and all these people were there, Mr. Kharge to Jairam Ramesh, everybody was there in Manmohan Singh's cabinet, how many times they have attended? How many times Manmohan Singh ji came to all-party meeting? And at the end, for 6 to 7 years, in all the session, before the meeting which regularly we have, for that meeting, Honorable Narendra Modi ji as the Prime Minister, he has attended. Even today also, Shri Rajnath Singh, the most senior cabinet colleague of Shri Narendra Modi ji cabinet, has attended. So they are trying to make issue out of the non-issue, because since they do not have any issues to raise, they are talking all these things. हिंदी में ये करें No, see, Rajnath Singh ji has very categorically said that under the rules, and I have also made clear, under the rules and the procedure, for whichever the issue, permission is given by the chairman and the speaker, we are ready, open for the discussion.
Including for Agnipath, you are open for discussion?
We are open for discussion. There is no issue on that.
So 32 bills जो आप ला रहे हैं, कौन सा प्रायोरिटी है, जो कि बहुत छोटा, उस हिसाब से ज्यादा समय नहीं है, किन बिल्स पर सबसे ज्यादा प्रायोरिटी, अगर आप थोड़ा बताना चाहें?
नहीं, मैं आपको सर्कुलेट ही करता हूं, आप मुझे थोड़ा समय दे दीजिए. हम ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग में इतना बताया है कि 32 बिल्स इंडिकेट किया गया है वेरियस डिपार्टमेंट से. मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं, उसमें 14 बिल्स हमारा तैयारी है, 14 बिल हमारा पूरा तैयारी है. वो 14 बिल हम प्रेजेंट करेंगे, और हम 32 बिल इसके लिए दिया है, प्रिपेयर्ड रहिए, आपका कंस्ट्रक्टिव सजेशन हमको दे दीजिए, बिकॉज दिस मोदी गवर्नमेंट इज ए डेमोक्रेटिकली इलेक्टेड, एंड वी आर मोस्ट, आवर पार्टी इज द मोस्ट डेमोक्रेटिक. लीडर इज इलेक्टेड, नॉट सिलेक्टेड. पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट इज इलेक्टेड, नॉट सिलेक्टेड. द पार्टी पीपल who are selecting their president and the prime minister, including from their own one single family, they are talking of all these things, and we are giving the list in advance. Please let them be prepared. If you don't want to even that list, we are ready to withdraw that. Out of 32, 14 are immediately ready, and in order of preference we have given. देखिए जी, ऑल 32 बिल्स आएगा ही आएगा, हमने ऐसे नहीं कहा. 32 बिल्स आर इंडिकेटेड, 14 आर रेडी, एंड सम ऑफ दोज बिल्स, इसमें कुछ बिल्स वो स्टैंडिंग कमेटी को भी होके आए हुए हैं. स्टैंडिंग कमेटी का रिपोर्ट है हमारे पास, वो बिल हम पारित करेंगे, बाकी बिल हम चर्चा करेंगे. हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि बिना चर्चा हमने, एंड एक भी बिल जब वो कोऑपरेट करते हैं, हम बिना चर्चा करने पारित करने के लिए हम तैयार नहीं है, ये मैं स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं. दे शुड ऑल्सो कोऑपरेट. पीपल हैव गिवन द मैंडेट एंड दे सेड सो मेनी थिंग्स. इवन आफ्टर दैट पीपल हैव एंडोर्स्ड इन यूपी, इन उत्तराखंड, in Manipur, Goa, everywhere people have endorsed. They should cooperate, let them discuss. And last time they asked you send some bills to the standing committee. We have sent it. We are open for any discussion. We believe in democracy. They don't believe in democracy. That is the issue they are facing.
उपराष्ट्रपति और राष्ट्रपति चुनाव भी है, इस तरह से बहुत महत्वपूर्ण सत्र, तो आपको उम्मीद होगी कि सहयोग मिलेगा तमाम मुद्दों पर जो चर्चा की बात विपक्ष कर रहा है?
नहीं, हम तो सहयोग मांगने के लिए हम आज मीटिंग बुलाए थे. कल माननीय स्पीकर साहब ने मीटिंग बुलाए थे. आज शाम को चेयरमैन साहब भी मीटिंग बुलाए हैं. हम हाथ जोड़ जोड़ के प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं, आप डिबेट में पार्टिसिपेट करो, चर्चा करो, हमको क्रिटिसाइज करो, सो दैट हमको भी हमारा अगर कुछ उसमें कमियां है तो मिल जाएगा. वी आर ओपन फॉर एवरीथिंग. इफ दे डोंट वांट टू पार्टिसिपेट, अगर हमको शोर शराबा करना, बाधा डालना, रक्कस क्रिएट करना, यही वो चाहते हैं तो हम क्या करें? हम आई एम मेकिंग दिस पॉइंट वेरी क्लियर, वी आर ओपन फॉर एनीथिंग. और परसों भी मैं ये भी आप अनाउंस करना चाह रहा हूं, परसों दैट इज ऑन ट्यूसडे हम ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग माननीय जयशंकर जी और माननीय निर्मला सीतारामन जी के नेतृत्व में हम बुला रहे हैं. उसमें भी श्रीलंका के इशू पर हम पूरा जो स्थिति है वो अवगत कराने का कोशिश, हम पूरा विवरण सभी विपक्ष को देना चाहते हैं. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के निर्देश के अनुसार ये मीटिंग हो रहा है.
सर, कल्चरल मिनिस्ट्री ने एंडोर्स किया है और डेडिकेट किया अपना जर्नल वीर सावरकर को लेके, क्या उनका जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है वो कम नहीं है?
नहीं, ये तो मैं अभी ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग और पार्लियामेंट के जो इश्यू है उसके बारे में बात करता हूँ. वो जो कल्चर मिनिस्टर का है, कल्चर मिनिस्टर इज अवे फ्रॉम फोन कॉल, यू कैन टॉक टू हिम.
सर, राष्ट्रपति चुनाव होने जा रहा है. पहले कांग्रेस ने कहा कि द्रौपदी मुर्मू रिप्रेजेंट्स द इविल आइडियोलॉजी. अब कल तेजस्वी यादव कह रहे हैं कि पार्लियामेंट राष्ट्रपति भवन में कोई मूर्ति नहीं बैठेंगे, मूर्ति नहीं बैठाना, कोई स्टैचू नहीं होना, क्योंकि वो कोई बयान नहीं दे रही है, कोई प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं कर रही है. तो पर्सनल अटैक्स हो रहे हैं द्रौपदी मुर्मू.
नहीं, ये बिल्कुल गलत है. एक आदिवासी महिला के ऊपर, शी इज ए क्वालिफाइड लेडी, शी इज ए क्वालिफाइड वुमन, एंड टॉकिंग लाइक दिस इल ऑफ क्रिएटिंग ill will, trying to create ill will, it is a very bad thing. And Congress party which doesn't believe in the basic democracy, उनके पार्टी का प्रेसिडेंट भी वो चुनाव करके नहीं करते. वो लोग जो बहुत आदिवासी महिला जो पिछड़े हुए हैं, ऐसे लोग, जब डेमोक्रेसी, भारत का डेमोक्रेसी का ब्यूटी है, ऐसे जो लोग आगे आते हैं, when they come forward and they try to perform, Congress naturally feels bad because it is out of their family ring. Thank you. आपको हिंदी में बोलना चाहिए?
नहीं, क्या हिंदी हो गया ना? ठीक, हो गया.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता. अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें. और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें, ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें. तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24.